Happy March! It is officially the third month of the year, and we are marching right into it with some really great savings with your Thrive Life foods. Hello, everybody, and welcome to SuttonsDaze. If you're new here, my name is Lisa, and we are all about pantry preparedness. Part of that pantry preparedness is diversity, being able to store different foods in different ways to make sure that all bases are covered. You know, don't put all your eggs in one basket is basically it. And because you cannot safely can broccoli, and it tastes like the bottom of your foot after you've walked through the chicken coop, freeze-dried is the best way for me to do it. You can also dehydrate it, but freeze-dried I like better. So different things work in different ways. If you can't can it, if you don't care for it dehydrated, maybe you like it freeze-dried. It's a great way to put things up for your long-term food storage, because long-term is what I'm gearing towards more now than ever, because I want to make sure that me and mine have good, healthy, real foods, not the carb-laden, sodium-laden meals that they have out there today. I want to make sure that we have everything that we need moving forward in these questionable times. The link down below will take you directly to my Thrive Life portal, and in there you can see this in full color, but I'm going to march down some of the things that are on special this month. Check out this right here. The March specials pantry can pack. Now, these are pantry cans, so these are smaller than number 10 cans. They're about half the size, give or take. And when there's just two of us, that seems to work really well for us, especially when you're looking at things like the bell peppers or the onions. You know, you don't use those as quickly. They're for flavoring. So these work really good for us because it's just one less thing to mess with. When you open up the cans, you can put them into a mason jar or something and vacuum seal them, and that will extend the shelf life, because once it's opened, it should last, okay, about a year. But there is so much dependent on that, and a large part of it is the natural humidity in your area, in your home, whether it's cool, whether it's hot, you know, there's a bunch of different factors. So the best way to preserve them once you decide to open up one of the cans is to put it in a mason jar, vacuum seal it, and you're good to go. In the can, almost everything is good for 20-25 years. Unopened. That's beautiful. Their Nutri-Lock system makes sure that everything is fresh and delicious and healthy for you when you decide to open the cans. Now, legitimately, have I had things last longer than a year? Yeah, I have. You just have to see how it works in your area and go from there. March specials, pantry can pack. Are you ready? We have mozzarella cheese, baby. Yeah. Chopped onions, so good. Diced tomatoes, a great thing to have on hand, really. Red bell peppers, love them. Chicken slices. Oh, let me tell you about these, okay? The scrambled egg mix, which bar none is probably my favorite scrambled egg mix ever. And I'm going to tell you a few things you can do with it. Instant white rice, which is fantastic to have on hand. You know, it's a great way to store it long term. So that is the pantry can pack that they put together for the March specials this month. They also have the family size cans, which is similar to a number 10 can. It is basically a number 10 can. Strawberry slices, blueberries, chopped onions, red bell peppers. A great variety to be able to put up for your long-term storage. They threw in some extra ones this month, too. I love it when they do this, right? They had the St. Patrick's Day Celebration Pantry Can Pack. Yeah, that's a mouthful, isn't it? But, you know, St. Patrick's Day, it's all about being green. So they've got broccoli, peas, green chili peppers, and chopped spinach and celery. The green chili peppers they're not hot, but you get that really great pepper flavor. So they're fantastic to have on the shelf. And then they did the Pot of Gold Variety Pack. Okay, somebody had fun with these. The apple cinnamon granola, the vegetable pasta primavera, chicken spinach alfredo. I love that. Breakfast skillet, and the creamy mashed potato bowl. So that's a pack of pre-made meals that they have available. If you are not interested in the packs because there's something in them that, you know, doesn't appeal to you or that you have too much of already, you can do these individually and still have a fantastic savings. So on special this month, one by one, are the strawberry slices. Hands down, the most amazing things you've ever had. They're so good. Chopped onions. I never have to go out for onions anymore. I have these. They're available. They're fantastic. If you're familiar with like White Castle, they're those tiny little chopped onions. They're great. The red bell peppers. You know, have you ever had a recipe where you didn't need a whole bell pepper? This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect for them. I munch on them out of the can. Blueberries. You know I love blueberries. Mozzarella cheese. So having the freeze-dried dairy, I think, is a really important part of your long-term food storage. You may not get into it right away, but it's still so good. And if you're really just wanting a little bit, it's fantastic. It refreshes, it melts, it does all of the things. And it's really not recommended to dehydrate cheese because of the fat content, but freeze-dried, yes, absolutely great. The chicken slices are superb. Superb, I'm telling you. The scrambled egg mix, we touched on that. The tomato dices, again, super good. Instant white rice, and the best instant milk on the market. And it's 50% off. Yes. Okay. So when you're talking about different things that you can do, I will have a link that will take you to a recipe card to make winter white lasagna. That's not on my menu plan this week, so I'm not making it. But there are some creative ways to use some of the stuff that's on special. And we're going to talk about the eggs for a minute, because the scrambled egg mix is a fantastic option if you don't want to run to the store and you ran out of eggs, you know, make up breakfast for everybody. So whip up a batch of savory breakfast muffins. Yeah. Forget Starbucks and, you know, their egg bites. No, do this, because with just using Thrive Life, right? So you have the scrambled egg mix, tomato dices, red bell peppers, and any other veggies or cheese that you prefer. You can put in meats. Thrive Life has ground sausage. Hello. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. But if you're going without the meat, it's got enough protein in it with the eggs. So just add the vegetables of your choice. I love broccoli. I love broccoli in my eggs. It's so good. Now the blueberries, you can actually make jam out of freeze-dried blueberries. Yes, you can. So if you don't want to put up jars and jars on your shelf, right? You just want to make a little, because you know once you open it, it doesn't last that long. You can make up little bits of jam, and they have blueberry chai jam, and super simple using Thrive Life blueberries. I use their raspberries all the time when I'm making jam because I can crumble it up. I don't have to use hardly any at all. It adds that amazing color and flavor to it. It's so good. Strawberry slices, they have a strawberry white chocolate bark. Okay, that could be dangerous. But if you're looking for a healthy snack for you or for the littles, then strawberry slices are amazing. So much better than a candy bar, right? And then they have ideas for the tomato dices too. So I will link the area to go to check out the recipes that they have up there. Some of them have pictures, some don't, but all really great ideas. Anything that can make our life a little bit easier, and in case of an emergency, anything that can provide us with those foods that bring us comfort, you know, that's really big, along with nutrition. During an emergency, bringing you a little bit of comfort is great, but a Snickers bar is not going to sustain you, you know? So having freeze-dried food on your shelf is a great way to handle this. Now, somebody's going to ask about these shelves. They're not available right now. We are anticipating that they will be back sometime next month. Sometime. When they are, I'll let you know. But we have something really cool now. So as a delivery customer, you get the best prices on all of this. So the sale prices that you're seeing and that are on the sheet are for delivery customers. There's no commitment. There's no contract. There's no nothing. Okay. You move your dates around. You change it to whenever you want. Okay. And you do all that from the back of the website. It's really super easy. And if you need help, their customer service is top notch. They will help you make sure that everything is the way that you want it to be. It sets up so that it automatically defaults to the next month with the same date and the same product if it's available. But these specials are not something, while a special is available every month, the same special is not available every month. So you do have to go in there and manually make that happen. But it's a great way to take your time, especially like the Pantry Can Pack. You get the diversity, right? You get the protein, you get the fruit, you get the vegetable, you get the dairy, and it's all in that pack. And it makes things just a little easier to figure out how to stock up instead of, I mean, they didn't have these when I started, and my thing was I wanted a way to make sure that I was committed to doing X amount of dollars a month to build up my pantry. That was over 5 years ago, you guys. So this is what I've managed to do in 5 years. And I would focus on the fruits and the vegetables because those were the most affordable for me. And I get that. But if you're getting like the pantry packs that they put together every month, you're getting a little bit of everything, all of the categories. And so it's a more well-rounded way to be able to build up that pantry. Again, if it's not something you eat, then don't get that. Buy the individual cans, the way that works for you. But since I have built up so much in the fruit and the vegetables, now I can focus my budget towards the meats. And, you may not be able to get as much, but it's there if we need it. And it's absolutely fantastic. I have not had a single one of their meats that I did not absolutely adore. So I highly recommend them. They're becoming a regular part of my lunches lately again. Here's some really cool information though. So they've got a new thing. If you are interested in becoming a consultant, this is not a get rich quick. Okay. This definitely is not a get rich quick scheme. But it is a way, it's the way that I held my feet to the fire. I knew that if I committed to purchasing $50 a month, which as a consultant is what you need to do, $50 a month, that I would be able to build up my pantry over time. In addition to that, you make a small percentage back on your own purchases, and you have the opportunity to share it with your friends, with your family. If you have a YouTube channel, I would love to help you get that out there. And it's just another great way to diversify your pantry and maybe make a little side hustle money, for your pocket. Absolutely fantastic. There are pros, there are cons, as with anything, and I would love the opportunity to talk with you about it. But this month they're doing something super cool, and I wanted to make sure that if you were on the fence that you knew about this. It's a thing for new enrollees. So if you sign up to be a consultant, then you will receive $25 in Thrive credit. Yeah. So by the 15th of April, they will credit you that $25 worth of Thrive credit to work towards your next purchase. You're getting a $25 coupon. Who doesn't want that, right? So the thing is, you have to be a brand new consultant. It does not matter if you're currently a customer, as long as you're a consultant. You have to sign up. You have to purchase a starter kit. The link is down below. There are different starter kits that you can sign up with. And honestly, you guys know me, I'm going to go the least expensive route. So I recommend the smaller starter kit. The great thing about the starter kits is that they give you menu items to, recipes to use with everything that comes in that kit, so that you can try it out, so that you can show your friends and family how easy it is to use, and you can taste how absolutely phenomenal this food is. So if you're interested in becoming a consultant, now's the time to do it. I don't remember the last time they did this. You'll get a $25 credit with your account that you can use in future months. It'll show up sometime in the middle of April, and you can start building your amazing pantry for the days ahead that may be a little more difficult. If you're interested in this, please give me a call, and we can talk over Zoom. We can talk over the phone, and I will tell you everything that there is about it, and I'll help you get signed up. Okay, these are the specials for this month, and I hope that you give them a look-see. If you have any questions, please throw it in the comments section down below, or email me. My email address is down below too, and sometimes email's a little easier because it's hard for me to fit everything into the comment section, But if you email me, I'm not going to lie to you, I gain nothing from it. I think this is a fantastic product that I truly enjoy and we use all the time. Normally, if you scan the kitchen, you will see a jar of this sitting out. So, Thrive Life Foods. It will save you money. It will prevent wasting food. You just don't waste it anymore because you don't have to throw out half a bell pepper when it turns to mush in your fridge because you had bell peppers freeze-dried in your cupboard. Yeah. Okay, everybody. If you want more information about different things that you can stock in your pantry, check out this playlist right here. And until next time, be safe.